Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Magic the Gathering today. I know usually I do some Legends of Runeterra, but I play a good amount of Magic on the side too, and this has been one of my favorite decks over the past few days. It's kind of like a budget deck, I suppose, in Standard, but it's actually a lot of fun. So this is Izzet Tempo, and it's kind of a mix of one of my blends of Rowan Scholar of Sparks deck I've made a few videos on before, and Izzet Delver of Secrets and everything with Magmatic Chandler. Now I love Magmatic Chandler, but I actually hadn't used it in many decks before. And so I was excited to try it out and see how it went. So the base of this deck was, like I said, kind of like my own little brew of Rowan Scholar of Sparks, and then the Agent Avenger from MTG Goldfish, his Delver deck, I think it was him at least, and Saffron Olive's budget is it deck. So basically, Delver's a nice little one drop, right? At the beginning of every EP, you can reveal an instant or sorcery to turn him into a 3/2 flyer. Magmatic Chandler helps you discard cards and get some card advantage, so you can push some extra damage that way. Play one of them right, get some extra lands if you need to, which is actually kind of helpful sometimes. But kind of the weird parts where I have messed around with the deck myself. I got one copy of Ledger Shredder in a pack, and so I wanted to use it. So I cut one Thermo Alchemist, which is another key part of the deck because you can ping your opponents down for so much, and threw in a copy of Ledger Shredder. Other than that, it's kind of lots of spells. We have Consider, Play with Fire, Speculative Hazard, lots of cheap spells that you can kind of throw out whenever to help charge up your Magmatic Chandler or your Thermal Alchemist, whatever it may be, right? Expressive Iteration and Prismatic Command are my two favorite spells in like all of Standard, so those are kind of locks. I don't think the normal Izzet Delver deck list that I used actually ran Prismatic Command, but I thought it was kind of a really good card. Behold the Mighty Reverse, just some top end card draw, I suppose, right? Especially with Rowan Scholar Sparks, if you cast a Ball of the Multiverse, this actually activates their extra damage. So let's get into it and see how it goes. I never ever use wild cards on rares, so I think I only have like, or I never ever use wild cards on lands. So I think we have like 2 or 3 lands in there. Otherwise, kind of just go off of like basics, maybe Prismatic Campus or 2. But I don't know. I don't have a ton of wild cards on. I don't really want to use it on lands. This is a keep. Okay, if I ever get Delver Secrets and an island, I'm pretty much going to keep it. Because if you can turn them on your turn 2 into a 3/2 flyer, that feels really good. My only problem with this deck is sometimes I always wonder when to play cheap spells versus charging up my smoldering and stuff. Like right now, we could opt, right, and like, or consider get ready for next turn. But like, it's so cheap, we can kind of just play it whenever we want later on. So get our Smoldering down, charge them up. And this is such a big card in my Prismari deck I play. Ooh, okay, so how do we kill him? Just like that. Okay, that's perfect. So that's not really much of a problem against our deck. We would never really have any creatures on the lane that we're attacking with unless we get Magmatic Chandler. Other considerations I was considering for the deck was like a Galazeth Prismari maybe, just for funsies because I like them a lot. But I also got a Goldspan Dragon in the pack the other day, so I was thinking of throwing one of those in there, but it's kind of expensive. It doesn't really fit the bill of like what you're trying to do, right? Ooh, okay, so this is fun. But I think we're just gonna... play our land, move on to the next turn. I guess we could consider, yeah. I kind of want to save it for when our Thermal Alchemist. Okay, that's okay then. I think we'll take another consider. I was surprised. I was gonna buy some of these on TCG Player, right? Because I wanted to get this deck in paper. But like, man, it is pricey. It's like a common, and I got however many booster packs in real life. I didn't have a single copy of Consider. And so I was gonna buy some, and it was really pricey for a common. Ooh, that's cool. I love Vengeful Reaper. I think that's such a cool card. I love the Ores Off Angels in Standard. I don't know if they're really popular right now because I know it's like the lists right now don't really run too many of the Kaldheim Angels, like the Vengeful Reaper, the I can't even think the ones like Fiora or something. Fiara's Retribution, you know those. I love those, but not very common. So what do we do here though? We need to get to 7. So I think we have to look for a... Let's look for a land drop first. We'll take it. Flying Death Touch Haste. I think we just level up our Smoldering Egg, right? One of them, I'm probably going to keep Royal Eruption. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. So what if we just do this? I do like Royal Eruption. You can kick it to deal 5 damage to face. Feels really good as a finishing move. Nice! Alright, that was pretty good. That went pretty well. Our opponent wasn't able to do much, and we got ranked up. That's nice. I'll have to check my win rate after we're done playing. Or like, I can check it right now. Okay, let me pop the win counter real quick too. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube later, make sure you come join my Twitch where we stream live. You can come chat and everything. I want a Delina Wild Mage deck so bad, but I think it'd be kind of like irrelevant on Magic Arena. Okay, so we have a 6-2 record right now with Izzet tempo, so 75% win rate is not bad. Let's open a pack too. Maybe we can get another Ledger Shredder or something. I really don't like the theme too much for Nuka-Penna, like the 1920s, 30s gang mob demons doesn't really fit my bill, but some of the mechanics are really cool. So I haven't really spent any gems or packs on, or gold on the Nuka-Penna cards. I pretty much only get the ones that I get from like the Battle Pass thing. But it's growing on me a little bit. I still don't like the Mob Lord demons, but like some of the stuff like Ledger Shredder. There's one other bird. I can't remember what it was, but there's one other bird that's like the one that lets you exile a card from hand. I like that one a lot too. Okay, so this is a pretty pricey keep. I think we might mulligan this. We're a bit slow. Boom. I intimidated them with my card sleeves. Oh, by the way, look how dope those card sleeves are. Cathartic Reunion. I came around to Magic about the time Kaladesh came out, and it was like my favorite. It is my favorite set ever. And there are so many cards in that set that I just love the artwork, even if like the card itself isn't great. I think Cathartic Reunion is a super dope card. I think it's like the artwork's so fun. I mean, it's not fun. It's like a very emotional scene, but like I love it. And then like Fateful Showdown's another one. Bombat Courier is one of my favorite cards of all time. Like there are so many cards in that set that I adore. And so I was so stoked the other day to see the... Ah, there we go. We got our Ledger Shredder. And Magmatic Channel. That's actually pretty nice. I think we'll keep this. I have 4 of the foil pre-release cards. I don't like... I was buying them on TCG Player and like I didn't even mean to buy the foil pre-release cards, but just like when I optimized the cart, I guess that was the cheapest option at the time with the overall package of like shipping and whatnot. Yeah, we're just gonna get a Magmatic Channeler down. And so yeah, I have like 4 foil versions of like the pre-release with the cool little like date symbol here. I think the card's so dope, especially in the foil. Topiary Stomper, okay. So we're worried about some ramp, I suppose. This is awkward. I don't know if we're gonna get to play it, see it coming, saw it coming soon. Do we need both Thermal Alchemists? Let's get rid of Prismar Campus. I know it's our only land, but we're gonna look for a land for Magmatic Channeler. Yeah, cool. I think we're just gonna shoot the Prosperous Keeper. And if we can turbocharge our Magmatic Channeler next turn, we're probably gonna need to hit Consider if we want to do that though. An island, I don't know if that does it. And this is a 3/3 anyways. That's such a cool common, isn't it? Like that's really good, I think. We'll put Royal Eruption to our hand. Our island into the library. And play Delver Secrets this turn. Oh, but Ledger Shredder is really cool too. And our opponent's ramping. What's better here? Do we want to... We can kill a Topiary Stumper whenever. I think we just go Delver. I think we're gonna ditch the other Thermal Alchemist. You should probably do that at the start of your turn, right? So you can actually choose to pick them, but... Oh, Howlpack Piper is so cool. So we actually might need to just shoot that. More than the others. Yes, that's actually fantastic. So what if we go Ledger Shredder into Royal Eruption? Discard a card. If you discard a non-land card. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Every time they take damage like that, they get in the range of us just burning them out. I'm really glad we got rid of the Howlpack cover though, that can be kind of nasty. Okay. Is Magmatic Channel probably just gonna be... Oh, sweet, there we go. Another win, we'll take it. Oops. Okay, cool. Whoa, that's not a bad little pickup from the post game thing. Wild card, that's so awesome. Okay, I don't know if that's really good. And isn't that pretty much like a against the odds card? Is that even worth like throwing into my landfall decks? I don't think it is. I don't think it would do anything. Yeah. I don't know. This hand looks kind of not great. That one looks fantastic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cubic Expressive Iteration or Rowan? Rowan's kind of dope. Or we could skip a land drop, maybe? We're gonna hit a land drop with Consider. Almost assuredly. We're living on the edge, you know? There we go. We won't be able to cast Expressive Iteration on turn 2, but... I love Roaring Earth. Oh. That's unlucky. Let's do this in case we hit a mountain. I mean... Alright, that's fine. Fine, that's cool. Cool. Not ideal. Maybe I shouldn't have kept Rowan, but she's so cool. I think it was fine, right? Our land jumps are kind of slow, but... Oh, that's kind of difficult. How do we kill this? It's just gonna kill our Rowan. I think we're probably gonna need Royal Eruption. We already played our lane jump, right? Unfortunate. We can set up our Delver though. Yeah, we'll do that. No attacks. What is this deck? I feel like I've run against Ornery Foods several times in the past few days. That's really cool though with the Roaring Earth. I really like that. That card's so nice in my like Zendikar Rising Rainfall deck. Primarily Zendikar Rising, right? Ooh. That's so cool. I don't know if we're ever gonna kill that thing though. So we have to like straight up burn them out. Wait. We can't even kicker this thing. Kicker enough to kill the Ornery Foods, I mean. What if we just like Mountain? We just like open Expressive Duration, I guess. Wow, do we actually have the Shatter Skull Smashing to kill this thing? Maybe. Yeah, we'll put this in our hand. Bismarck Command, probably not going to do much here. Play our Mountain and Magmatic Schindler. Get in quickly. Okay. If we attack next turn, we can get in with Magmatic Schindler. Maybe they block. And we can follow up with a Royal Eruption, excuse me. Because that thing's huge. We kind of have to keep Magmatic Chandler back as a blocker, though. Wait, excuse me? That's really bad. Why does he have haste? Wow, this is really bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So we'll need to figure out how to do 4 extra damage next turn. We have to find something good. Wait, what? Did I maths wrong? What the heck am I doing? Why did I think we were at like higher health than we were? Weren't we at 16 health? Oopsies. Oops. Okay. Ignore that one. Well. That's awkward. Alright, another pack. I have no idea if there are like any cards in this set that could help. Obviously, I mean like this specific deck. Ooh, Old Gnawbone. That's actually kind of cool. I got the full art, or like the borderless Old Gnawbone in paper. So dope. I sold it, but like it was still cool for a bit. Whenever creature you control deals combat damage to player, create that many tokens. I don't know if he's gonna fit into my decks, but he is dope. And the here is pretty cool too. Okay. That doesn't look like much. We might have to take a look in here. Usually I want at least like Delver number 1, Magmatic Chiller number 2, and Smoldering Egg number 3. Right, I think those are 3 main features. Without any of them. Maybe we keep. I don't like going down below 7 cards. We can keep and consider on turn 1. Because we have like 3 ways in our hand to try to look for cards, right? Ooh, that's interesting. We can wait to see if they play a creature that we need to kill with Play a Fire first. Like a Trellisar Moondancer. I think we might just shoot that, yeah. Pop our Thermal Alchemist seems good to me. Now I think one of the really crazy parts of this deck is that like, if you get 3 or 4 Thermal Alchemists down, that's when it goes really bonkers, right? But like, I only play 3 copies, so it's it's like less likely, right? But it's still a solid card. I don't know if you necessarily need to go for it when you're trying to mess around with some other cards. It's okay, actually. I can probably keep it. We have some expensive cards here that we can charge it up pretty quickly. We do kind of struggle against life gain decks because sometimes their creatures get so huge, right? Oh, that feels great. Okay. Let's Expressive Iteration. Wow, this is awkward. I guess we'll keep Shatter Skull in our hand. Move Bismarck Campus back in the library and send that out here so we can just foretell it. Oh wait, why can't we foretell it? What? From your hand face down. Oh, I didn't know you had to do it from your hand. That's interesting. Awkward. Okay. Alright, next turn we can go Prismari Command and Thundering Rebuke if they play a creature. If they don't play a creature, I think we might actually just... Oh, alright, good game. Don't know what happened, but we'll take it. I've really been enjoying Ixalan too. I've been playing a lot of Ixalan Vampires and Merfolk Tribal. Ah, Elemental Tumblerstrum. That's a fun one. I just made a Bard class deck the other day with her in it. Okay, this looks great. Let's keep that. Absolutely. Probably Delver turn 1, Thermo turn 2. Like, this is where I get awkward, right? Like, if they play something right here... Oh, they have nothing. Okay. So let's just go Mountain into Thermo. And game for 1. Sure. Like, if they played a creature there, I'd want to play Thermo Alchemist. But if it was like a big threat, I'd want to get rid of it. Thundering would be great. Ooh, please tell me this is Snow Tribal with, like, Spirit of the Elder Guard. Trellisara is going to get nuked. I am sorry. She's one of those cards that just gets way too huge for us. Excuse me. And it's nice that we don't have these Thundering Rebuke on it either. Okay, so she's gone. That's one threat down. Double Delver is pretty nice too. They're gonna get in for 6 next turn if we get a sorcery on top. Ooh, Sparring Regime. That's a really fun card, actually. Sparring Regiment and Sigarda's Summons is a dope combo, by the way. Ah, yes, there we go. Ooh. Did we just... We didn't double jump. I kind of did the same thing, right? Well, now what? This is awkward. I have to just play our other Thermo. That's a huge chunk. That's like really bad for them. They have a lot of late game, I assume, so it's not game ending, but... Ah, okay. Oh, they're gonna gain 4 life then? That's kind of cool. Still can't play much though. Ledger Shredder. Definitely running out of steam here. If we had an expressive iteration though, we're like back in it. Prismara command, right? There's so many things that could put us back in it. Nice, there we go. Alright, so that was game 5, but we're not even at 30 minutes yet, so we're probably gonna play 1 or 2 more. Oh baby. Oh, okay. Probably never gonna use that, but... Morphine's creepy. Yeah, I guess we'll keep. I probably should have just revealed them out in case they play creatures so we can shoot it with play with fire, but... Okay. See, this is awkward. I kind of want to like Thermo and just play with fire, but... Probably just better to get Thermo Alchemist down. Wow! Aggressive, okay. Wedding announcement, okay. That's another dope card. So let's go Delver, yeah? Should we target artifact? Oh, that was Saga. Oopsies, I thought that was Behold the Multiverse. Ooh, Blitzwing? That's not gonna do it. Probably just gonna island and actually go shoot some draw here. Cool. Oh. I don't know why I thought I hadn't played my land up for the turn. Man, that was gonna be so good if we got our Thermal Alchemist down. That's interesting. Do we just shoot that now? I think we do. We are desperate for some card draw though. We still have 4 copies of Expressive Iteration. Consider 4 copies. All the Multiverse 2 copies. Even Will Scholar Fog is actually kind of decent. There are a lot of hits right here that could help. That's actually spectacular. I almost never cast Will Scholar Frost. I always like the fun side, but This jaw is
I've
fantastic.
got a test tomorrow, and I could use it. I have learned so much today.
The voice actor is so funny. Oh, we already got our card draw though, so that's pretty much all we needed, right? We're really looking slow here. We've got like nothing done. This is kind of rough. Oops, this is gonna get real bad. I don't think we're getting out of this one. We were way too slow. Like right by now we should have like a Magmatic Chandler on board, pinging him down with Magmatic or with Thermal Alchemists, right? So we're gonna scoop this one up. Yeah, it's like I think that's one of the reasons I like Will Scholar of Rust, but usually I feel like if I'm playing him for card draw, we're kind of in a bad situation, right? Like I usually go with Rowan Scholar Sparks to go for that, like emblem, so you can cast your spells for an extra 2 mana. You can duplicate it, right? Okay. Probably gonna be the last game. We'll see how it goes. I don't think this is the same Eligwick. Ah, very awkward. No. Well, really awkward still, but that's okay. We have enough removal in case they're a aggressive deck. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, this is awkward. Okay, that's nice. I don't think we're gonna be able to get Magmatic Chandler set up next turn though. Is this the same player? Hmm. Okay, so Magmatic Chandler will be set up next turn, and if they make the 1 token, I feel really bad using our Boiling Eruption on it. We might have to though. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just shoot face. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually really nice. Let's do this. Actually, we can just end like this so we can encounter something if we're desperate. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to keep up with that. And I should level up our Smoldering Egg too. That feels great. So this is nasty. That's annoying. Okay. We can actually just burn them down though. Let's do this. 2 damage and create a treasure to kill that. Ping 2 damage to face with Ash Mouth. And oh, we can't Roiling Eruption. That's embarrassing. We can just get in, right? Yeah, I think they realize they're kind of like they desperately need life. I am kind of worried Ash Mouth Dragon's gonna die. I feel like he's our best win condition right now. Adeline, very cool. Paladin, whoa. Whoa, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need 2 more lands. I don't think we can do that. I think we have to pitch it. This is better, I think. We can kind of go on an Ash Mouth train. Oh yes, please. That's fantastic. I think we can kill him here. Let's go! Alright, that was a pretty good way to finish it off. That feels really, really fun when it goes off like that. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed. I know I don't usually do too much Magic, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's just really expensive, you know, so it's hard to keep up with exciting decks and without, you know, like dumping my entire life savings into it. So let's open one more pack, huh? I'm gonna make you guys watch an old-fashioned pack because Nyan Kamigawa and New Capenna, I don't mind, but they're just like not my favorite. I'm more of a Strixhaven Call-Time Zendikar Rising and Dominaria Ixalan Kaladesh type guy. So let's go somewhere in the middle. I actually need some cards from these for some decks I'm looking to build. I also have an Asika deck, so what if we go with Theros? Oh, Ixalan is just so cool at the moment. Let's go Ixalan. I love Ixalan. Walk the plank. Oh my gosh. So I have this vampire tribal deck, right? From Ixalan, and a Merfolk tribal deck. And they gave me the Merfolk tribal deck, and I played Walk the Plank, and I played the card, and I was like, okay, I'll shoot your, you know, command, whatever it is. And I was like, oh no, wait a second. Ooh, okay, rare wild card. That's fun. We'll take it. Legion's Judgment is one of my favorite artworks of all time. Very cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.